On this beautiful woman, I'm going to use Fiera's skincare and makeup for 40 plus skin today. These are amazing products that are scientifically formulated for the needs of mature skin. So not only do they have great anti-aging ingredients, but their formulas are designed to visibly improve the signs of aging with continued use. We're going to start off with the Fiera Citrus Stem Cell Serum. This is a beautiful vitamin C serum that helps to fade the appearance of dark spots and hyperpigmentation and hydrates the deepest layers of the skin to give you that really youthful looking hydrated glow. I really like to use a brush to apply my serums, and Fiera's concealer brush actually works really well for this. After I smooth that into the skin, it's time to apply Fiera's multi-effect neck and decolletage cream. Our necks are often the first place to show the signs of aging. With sagging jowls, creasing, and crepey skin, it's never too early to start using a good neck cream. This cream is going to exfoliate the skin and bring fresh new cells to the surface. And it's going to lock in hydration to the surface of the skin, giving it visibly plumper, firmer, smoother look. I'm going to moisturize with the Apple Stem Cell Cream. I'm always saying how important it is to use a good moisturizer, and this one is perfect for mature skin. Apple stem cells have actually been shown to visibly reduce the depth of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. This cream also helps to improve the appearance of redness and locks in hydration for a lit from within glow. The best part about this cream is that it absorbs really quickly and it doesn't feel greasy, so it creates the perfect base for your makeup. Now it's time to give the eyes the hydration they need to plump and prevent the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Fiera's Bakuchiol Firming Eye Cream is specifically designed to improve the skin tone and texture around the eye area. So we want to apply this all around the eyes, even on the lid and brow bone. Now, if you haven't heard about Bakuchiol, it's actually a retinol alternative that's been shown to be just as effective as retinol without the irritation. Now her skin is all hydrated and ready for makeup. So I'm starting with her brows. I'm filling those in, and it's gonna make such a difference. Wait until you see the before and after. When I'm applying her brow pencil, I'm using very light pressure and I'm using little hair stroke motions. Now, normally I would go about 1 to 2 shades lighter than the hair color, but if you have gray hair, I would use a nice taupey color. So as you can see here, brows make a huge difference, and I find the side that I have already filled in really lifts up that side of the face. As we age, the tail of the eyebrow tends to thin, so make sure that you are filling that in because it's really gonna define the shape around your eye. Make sure your brows start at the beginning of your nose and end at the end of your eye. Right on the top of the eyelid, I'm using a nice beigey white color, and this is really gonna brighten up the whole eye. I'm using a small stiff brush and making sure that I'm getting a lot of coverage with this color. Then to define the crease, I'm using a medium brown, and I'm going in with a really nice fluffy brush right into the crease. I'm using light pressure and I'm going back and forth to really blend that out and make sure that there's not any harsh lines. This is gonna keep your look really nice and natural, but it's gonna give your eyes a really nice lift. If you find your mascara transfers throughout the day onto your face, I would use a waterproof, and I'm always using black. Make sure you're wiggling your brush all the way from the base to the tip. Now we're ready for the Fiera Luxury Concealer. This concealer is really unlike any other concealer that's on the market today, and that's very intentional. While concealers are really marketed and made for youthful skin, this was specifically made with the challenges of mature skin in mind. A lot of mature women struggle typically with liquid concealers because they find them very drying and they can crease in fine lines and wrinkles as the day goes on. Fiera's concealer is a cream-based formula that contains ultra-hydrating ingredients like hyaluronic acid and collagen that not only prevent it from creasing, but to help to give the skin a plumper, smoother appearance. So this makes it really great for dark under eye circles. This concealer contains peptides that help break up accumulated blood vessels under the eye that causes darkness. Using this concealer over time is going to actually brighten the under eye area. It's highly pigmented, so when I say use a little, I mean it. It gives good coverage without having to pack on product, which I never like to do on mature skin. Fiera's concealer really does feel more like skincare rather than makeup, and because of this, I can actually use this as a foundation or for more spot coverage on the face. It covers any imperfections beautifully, but it feels light, almost like a second skin. It also attracts light, so it will blur the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. My biggest tip when using this concealer is to just start with a little bit and warm it up in between your fingers. After warming it up, it turns into this beautiful, luxurious, creamy texture. It's very important to set your concealer, so I'm going to use the Fiera HD Matte Finishing Powder. You should always be setting any concealer or foundation that you use. This is going to help keep it on your face, keep it in place, and it's going to help make it look a lot more natural. This powder is translucent, so you don't have to worry about it getting really bulky on your skin. I chose a really nice peachy blush, nothing too dark, and I'm applying that on the apple of her cheek and up towards her temple. Then I'm taking a medium tone bronzer, and I am putting this up and around her forehead, right underneath her blush, down her nose, and a little bit on her neck. I love to use a rosy pink on the lips, just for an extra little pop. Nothing too light, nothing too dark, something really nice in between. So here is Irene's final look. Isn't she beautiful?